Yes, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Martin Savi Justin, and I'm live here at Inspiration Podcast. And I'm so glad today I'm joined with my colleague here who have been my childhood friend for a very long time, but I'm glad to see him today. And we shall be with him here in this podcast, and he will be sharing to us one or two things in regard to our main topic, which is hard work and determination, in regardless of the challenges we face in life. Because we know that sometimes we have the desire, we have the goals, we have the dreams, and some people always encourage us work hard to achieve your dream, to achieve your goals. And then in the middle, you find someone may not be like well determined or may not continue to the end to achieve what he or she has in mind before even joining school. Because I believe when you're starting school, everyone has a goal. Even if when you start a business, everyone has a goal. But then at the end, someone may not reach to the end of what he or she has started. So in this discussion of today, we shall be hearing from our brother, and he will be introducing himself and tells us the best way as youths out there, how best we can build, our goal to come into reality. It is good to have vision, but then as a serious person, as a serious youth, you need to bring the vision, into reality. Someone will be able to see what you've been visioning in your mind. So, brother, you're most welcome. You can tell me more about yourself, introduce yourself to the viewers as we proceed with the topic.
Yeah, thank you, my brother.
Yes.
Sebit. I'm by name Jackson Sebit Peter.
So we are namesake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Chief Executive Director of ARC Group of Schools. Uh, my schools are not here in Yei. They're all in Juba. So
Okay.
the work ARC means Alpha, then Redeemer, then Kings.
Okay.
Those are the group of schools that I have, and I'm the one managing them in Juba. So I'm so happy to be hosted in this topic, and it's one of the bottleneck topic.
Yeah.
We're very, very crucial. When we can really work based on today's topic, it can really inspire us.
Okay.
So thank you so much. This is all about myself.
Thank you so much. So you manage like 3 schools in Juba.
Yes.
So in case I may send my child, though I don't have, but in the near future I may be able to send my children to study there. So where can I locate your schools?
Yeah, thank you so much. The first school called Redeemer is located in High Referendum.
Okay.
That was the genesis of my starting point of opening a school in Juba. Then the second school called Alpha is located in Block 9, Doha, side as if we are proceeding to a certain school called Green Hill.
Okay.
And then the third school called King's Modern is in Gurei, just opposite Mary Queen. So a road leading to a certain place called Matiangai.
Oh.
Yeah, so that is Matiangai, yeah. So I think the word Matiangai is a Dinga language.
Okay.
Yeah, so it means a place of no human beings.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so thank you so much, Mr. Sebit. Though we're not the same namesake.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I have this question like someone may be told, please work hard, please work hard. And then how can I be working hard and as well remain determined? Of course, you may bring that in regard to your life or how life has been from to your side. Like how best have you been playing with these two words, hard work and then determination? Of course, I know challenges of life we cannot avoid.
Yeah, thank you so much, my dear brother Sebit. Yeah. My youngest brother. I'm really very happy that you people host me to talk about hard work and determination in regard to challenges. So these two words sound different, but they are correlated.
Okay.
Yeah, they are correlated. You cannot say it, I wanted to be a hard work without determination.
Yeah.
The two are like sisters. When you are so determined, then this determination means you need to input a lot of hard work on it. So allow me to differentiate the two.
Okay.
So when you talk about determination, determination is when someone is willingly putting his efforts to a work. But determination is when you are facing some challenges, but you put more of your input to that work in order to succeed.
Okay.
You see, these are the difference between hard work
and
determination.
Okay.
But the two are sisters, as I say. A road to success is a result of hard work, determination, and sacrifice.
Yeah.
If you wanted to succeed, you need to be a hardworking man with determination and sacrifice. These three things work together. Okay. So you cannot become a successful person in this world without hard work, determination, and sacrifice. So these three things match together. I'm one of the person from the beginning. When I went to Juba, I saw people on the street, many. I was asking myself that the first question I was asking myself was, how did these people drive in the town here? You see, I was asking myself these questions. How did these people drive in the town? Because I can see the whole street are full of human beings. Yeah. Okay? That is a fear, first of all. There is already a fear in my heart. That how did these people drive in this town here? And then afterwards, I went home. When I reaches home, I also sat down. Then I say, wow, the city is so nice. But one day, I will also drive like these people on the street. Then from there, I joined the university. When I joined the university, there's nobody who is paying me in the university. I have to do a work of teaching as a teacher. Then when I joined the field of teaching in Juba, in one of the school called Bright Boma, so the first year I work, then the second year, the director promoted me to the position of being the director of studies. Wow. From being a mere teacher to the position of director of studies. The third year, immediately to the position of being the head teacher. Wow. You see? Why? Because he has seen something in me that I cannot see. Yeah. You see, there are people seeing something on us that we could not see. So when I became the head teacher, then with no papers, I was not a trained teacher, by the way. Okay. I was not just a trained teacher. I was just a mere teacher like others. Just trying to pass time. Like I realized that the profession of teaching is in the blood. Yeah, but not in paper. It is not on the paper. Okay. Because the paper that people are acquiring, these are just documents to confirm that. The reality is from you yourself, who you are. Then as I start working as being the head teacher, I ask myself, is it really simple for someone to open a school in Juba? This is not easy. Why? Because you need to have a lot of resources. You need to have a lot of money. Then I was asking myself. One day I went to my house. I got my notebook. I was writing now my plan. One of my plan is that I wanted to have a plot in Juba. Plan number 2 is I said I wanted to at least open a school. Then plan number 3, I said I need to open a ministry of Christ. Okay. See? So as I finished writing this, something came on my mind, comparing to what Jeremiah was saying. Jeremiah was saying, submit your plan unto me, and then you will see how the Lord will bless you. Now, in that process, of course, when you talk about hard work and determination, there are factors which I wanted to mention them also. Yeah. Factor number 1 is determine. Determine. You need to be determined of yourself in what you want to do, on what you want to pursue. Be determined of yourself. Determination is like being sure. Exactly. Yeah. Be determined of yourself. If you are not having that potential of yourself that I can do, like what other people do, you will never succeed. So as I wrote those plans down, then now I'm working based on those plans. I don't have someone to support me. My father is just a soldier. My father does not have money. My mother have never seen blackboard. And I'm the only person in the town. I was just staying with my stepfather, but my stepfather is focusing more on the children that he produced. Yeah. But I said, Lord, if others can succeed in this town, I have to be part of those people who succeed in this town. Yeah. So what I did was, as I continue, then I started looking for a place to where to open my school. Then number 2 of the factor I say, number 1 is determination. Number 2 is time management. Yeah. You see, been the biggest problem. The number 2, yes, is time management. You need not to look at the challenges, or you need to not to be looking at negative impact of what has happened at the first. Make sure that this is the time for me to do something. Change things around. Okay, time management. Time yourself and manage the time that you have. Ask yourself that at this age, if I reach the age of my stepfather or my father, that age there, I will do nothing. But this is the age for me as a youth to do something. Me reaching to that stage, at least I have to do something at this interval of time that the Lord has given unto me. You see, time management is another factor. For you to succeed, you need to make sure, consider every second, every minute as a time for struggle. As a time for planning.
Not time to waste.
Not time to waste. Not a time to continue moving up and down, looking for nothing. Be in your room, be in a certain corridor, sit down and plant. You make sure that a minute or a second cannot go without you having a plan for your life, plan for your family, plan for your children, plan for this nation even.
So you don't have to limit your plans to only yourself, but you should also look beyond.
Plan abroad.
Like the same plan you have was to develop yourself, but then looking at the outcome, having schools, it's obvious you have already developed the nation.
So when I look at myself, I say, okay, this is the time for me to act, not time to waste. You see? And then to add on that, factor number 3 is to cooperate with others. To cooperate with the others. As this time is yours for planning and fixing things in place, means you need to cooperate with other colleagues. Make sure that the time that you have now, as you have continued planning, you cooperate with others. Tell some people your vision that I want to do this. Okay? For you to become one of the successful persons in this world. When you look at all these successful people, they did not come by mistakes. Some people may say maybe it is a luck. It is never a luck. They did not come by mistake. Every successful person has worked hard and determined with self-sacrifice. By cooperating with others means what you lack, a colleague of yours can immediately help you. You see this? What you don't have to finish, by cooperating with others and how you humble yourself with others, immediately some colleagues will help you and your vision will come to reality. My first school that they opened, called Redeemer, it is because of cooperation. Somebody just come to me and said, Sebit, you're a good man. You see, continue working for somebody like this, it will not take you to your final destination. What I have to tell you is, I have my pieces of land somewhere. Come and lease the land. I will offer you this land. You see, come and lease this land. When I say to my brother, I cannot afford to open, they say, never. Don't ask yourself that you cannot. Come to the ground and start. Then I say, my brother, okay, thank you so much. Thank you for telling me to come to your ground. Then he said, come, let's write an agreement with you. I will not give you money, but I will give you the piece of land. Even for 1 year, you'll operate for free. You see, that is cooperation. But myself, I cannot come to this stage where I am because of this cooperation that I'm talking of. Because you have seen how good I am.
In our planning, we should as well incorporate other people in, because when we feel it's like selfish that I can manage this on my own, it may not be okay. The same way when we look into the Bible, people see Jesus as one person. But for him, that's why in every small moment he always ran and have a prayer with the Father, call for strength. Meaning he wasn't alone. So it's a way of saying, in our plannings, in our dreams, in our goals, we should not limit only to our energy or to our strength, but rather we should incorporate other people whom we know can help us.
Then point number 4 is punctuality. I talk about time management, now I'm talking about punctuality. Means you need to plan your goal or your framework of what you want to do and immediately act without delaying. Because someone can come and steal your plan and immediately implement. And that person will succeed, and for you said, I wish I could be done to start before that person.
Or they may say, I was the one that
planned that. You see?
But you are not the implementer.
So means, don't waste time. Don't keep on talking. Don't keep on telling people, I want to do this, while you are sleeping. So someone can come and steal your plan and immediately put on it, and you will see the person succeed. Means the current world that you are living, means whatsoever you plant, immediately rise and implement it. Don't look at the challenges that I cannot, because when you look at the challenges that you cannot, and then indeed you will not achieve. Yeah. Go on, start. Because challenges are part of life. It is a class. Once you succeed a class of challenges, you become one of the successful person. Yeah. I was reading some of these books of these billionaires. I learned about this guy who opened 7-Up company. He said he opened the company for six times. The company failed 6 times. Then the 7th time, the company succeeds. That is why he called it 7-Up. That's 6 down and then 7-Up. Okay. Means there are things in this world, even if you try, you fail, don't be sleeping there. Means need to improve. Yeah. Change the modality. Maybe the strategy that you use was not the right one. Change the strategy. Meaning if it were to be somebody else, he would have given up. He could have given up. And then, but now he has succeeded. Yeah. Because he is so determined on what he's doing. So when you talk about determination, we cannot talk about determination without hard work. These two things are very important. And then the challenges are the thing that can put us correct. Challenges are like directions that direct us in whatsoever thing we want to achieve. They direct us. You see? Okay. Then another factor in this one is our personalities. Personalities. You see, once you concluded by yourself that I came from a poor background, then I cannot afford to do what I want, and then you will indeed fail. You have to be a person who can define that I am who I am, created by God, and if other people can build a mansion, I have to build. Your personality should not tell you that you are a failure. Your personalities. Okay. You need to redefine yourself. That of course, I came from a poor background, then I need to uplift my family. Yeah. Your personality should never press you down. So you might be the eye opener of that family. But now if you say, my father have never reached this extent, even me myself, and I am the offspring, I think I'll go through the same. Yeah. Then you have buried the whole family. Exactly. Like me, when I'm not maybe praising myself, yeah, but like me from my family, I now become like a flate to my family. Okay. I became a flate to my family. Because without me being determined on myself, then our whole family could be in mess. Okay. But when I look at myself, that I came from a family whereby my parents, both of my parents did not go to school, then I ask myself that how can we be in this situation? Until when? So finally, then I have to take what you call this determination, then the hard work, plus the sacrifice. I have to put myself with the hunger. I have to risk myself to do things that I cannot. But I find myself succeeding. Yeah. Now I say, talk now, I'm going on. Even soon, you people will be here and that I'm doing another business in here. Okay. You see, what I cannot afford by then, now I can do. I cannot cry. That's even good. The countries that by then I don't travel, I cannot travel. You see, I cannot now. Why? Because by then I look at that if someone can fly, then now why can't I also fly? I have to. For how long will your eyes be up seeing others? Yeah. So let me also see that people who one day also can wait for me in the airport. That our brother is also coming. So it is through hard work. Yeah. Yes, it's through hard work. So that's why honestly, people should not be looking at the challenges that are here in this current world that we are living, even in our country. In fact, challenges are the factors that can put us well. Yeah. These are the things that can put us well. Meaning if you don't face challenges, then you're not a man. Cannot. And then we need to call it as a part of life. Yeah. The challenges, we need to call it as part of life. I think I'm writing a book of mine, and my book is Education Journey. Okay. And in that book of mine, I'm praying that God should help me one day. I'll also invite for you people so that you one day join me even when I finish writing my books. Because when you look at why did I come with that title, Education Journey? Because my education progress is full of challenges, which if I'm supposed to be like others, I could have given up by the time when I finish my O-level. But even finishing O-level is not easy. Yeah. Okay? So it's not something that is very simple, but God is there. You know, whensoever you are determined of your life in everything you do, or through the heart, you need to always sacrifice yourself. And then you'll find that there are things that even the whole of clan, if your whole clan have not done, then you will also perform.
Okay. Yes, thank you so much. Maybe one more thing you will now tell to the youths out there who are listening to you or who have been viewing this video. You can as well tell them one or two things, then we hold it there.
Yeah, thank you so much. I can actually tell the youths in our country that let's use this available time to fix things that are not being fixed. This country of ours needs potential youths. We have a lot of things. We don't have industries in our country. We don't have even some printing papers. As I talk of writing my book, I'm using some people from outside country, not within this country. You see, even we don't have auditors who can really audit book in this country. Means we are still young, as people say, young nation, and there are a lot of things that we need to. Let us not give up. When you are sent home because of school fees, let's work hard. We get school fees from somewhere, we fix it. As for now, I'm doing my master's, and it is me who is doing. I'm the one paying myself. You see, all these things. So, my dear colleagues, youths, let us not give up in life. Life is something that is so precious, and we need to embark in doing something good. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Wherever you're viewing us from, we really appreciate you. And my brother, I also appreciate you for sharing your life testimony with us, how hard life has been. And thank you for as well educating the whole nation and the whole world on the best way we can, coordinate this hard work and then determination plus sacrifice to make sure that we propel ourselves at the next level. I really appreciate wherever you're viewing us from, please. I really appreciate you. You continue being with us, and wherever you need something, you can text there, and then our brother here will be able to help you where necessary. Thank you so much. May the good Lord bless you.